Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to Humes Jewelers, live at Humes Jewelers on Thursday night. I'm Rodney Humes, one of your hosts, and tonight we have uh, fantastic Kayla Hoover. We call her KK, and we have marvelous Marley Francis, who we call marvelous Marley Francis. And Brianna is on maternity leave. She had her baby, and so maybe she's watching from home. I don't know. So, have you seen her if she's watching or not? Haven't seen. Okay. So let's say hi to Kayla. Kayla's here helping out tonight. Say, hey, Kayla. Everybody wave at
Hi.
Kayla. Cece's watching, better known as Miss Cravens. She's watching. So I hope the volume's okay. If you can hear me okay, let me know. Throw me a few hearts. Say, hear you good. If we're having any issues, let me know that too. So, uh, well, Kayla's taller than I am. Look at her. I'm not that tall.
It's just the angle. You look a little short.
This angle, I look short. I got maybe I'll move my seat up. I must have the bad chair. Okay, let's. All right, so tonight is our. We've named the show Pumpkin Spice and All Gems Nice. So what we did was we've kind of picked out um, some jewelry and gemstones that represent the fall of the year, which is the pumpkin color, the rust, the fall colors, the bright pinks, reds for the maple leaves and things like that. And hopefully it'll be fun. We've got some great pieces, and we've got a couple of surprises. And anyway, I think it's going to be fun. I talked to Kim Chesser today in Louisville, and I talked to Nancy Powers in Clarksville, Tennessee, and we were chit chatting about tonight. And I told him, I said, it's going to be hilarious. There's one little area that's going to be hilarious. So uh, I hope it is anyway. So in my mind, I can already see it as being a good, cute thing. So, and uh, and tomorrow for Judy Friday will be really good because it has to do with Judy a little bit, and she's going to get a kick out of this. So anyway, we'll get there in just a little bit. Okay, now um, we always ask that you share our post, and we have a gift we give away. All you have to do is share tonight. Click that you like it, share it on your Facebook page, so that some of your friends will see it. Maybe one of them will watch, and then tag a friend or two or three, whatever moves you. That's what I say. Anyway, so did anybody say the sound was good? Darlene loves her new bracelet. Have you heard of it? Does it sound okay? I just want to double check. Okay. All right. All right. So I guess it sounds okay. I wanted to make sure because uh, since I'm not wearing headphones, I don't know. I can't hear it. So anyway. All right. So I do want to start off tonight, and I'm going to show you this a little short video. This is Brianna's daughter, her new baby, and this is everybody says it sounds good. Okay. This is Sylvie Ray. Sylvie Ray was born last Friday, and there's some pictures of her, pictures of Brianna and the baby, and I'll just go through this little video for a second, then I'll get back to the giveaway for tonight. There's a little family, all three of the girls, the two girls, the baby, Evan. Donna likes her new ring she bought by accident. Funny, and that's the kids. So Brianna, I talked to Brianna today, and we FaceTimed each other. She is home. She's feeling better. She's still taking some pain medicine because she did have a C-section delivery, and so she's taking it easy. She's not. You can't lift anything, pick anything up much heavier than a 7-pound baby. But baby's doing good and not crying too much, and has got a full head of hair. It's cute as a button. Uh, she was showing me live today on FaceTime, so super cute. And she was showing me the nursery they fixed up, and it's super cute. Brianna really likes to decorate and paint and things like that. So that is The baby is so cute. All right, now tonight, I'm going to show you the item. We are giving away, as our giveaway tonight, a sterling silver necklace and earring set. And this set was made by a business friend of ours who has a, oops, let me turn this down. Okay, a business friend of ours that is a jewelry designer and has a shop in Aspen, Colorado. And what's better than the fall of the year than aspen leaves? Hope Clark said aspen leaves never stop moving. So uh, this is a hand fabricated, handmade. Their earrings and a pendant in silver. It's a $250 value. We bought these from Catherine and Whipple. Her name of her company is the designer company is called Catherine Legrand, and so we posted this last night, and this is going to be the giveaway. So at the end of the show, once you've tagged and shared, let us know. Marley, put your name in our Wheel of Fortune. At the end of the show, we hit the button. It spins around like a uh, like a like a Wheel of Fortune, and boom, the winner pops out. So totally unbiased. Last week, uh, Kathy Francis, Marley's mom, won, and she's like, she came over to me. She says, "I don't know if she's supposed to win or not." I'm like, "Well, it was random. We're just we're just picking them at random." So anyway, I hope that Kathy liked the earrings she got last week. All right, so that is our giveaway for tonight, and we'll do that at the end of the show. Now, let's see, what else was I going to say before we started? Oh, I wanted to mention something else. Today we had some really pleasant guests. We have a customer that watches us almost every Thursday night from Denver, Colorado. Katie and her husband were here today. Katie is from Hopkinsville, and her husband Tanner is also from Hopkinsville, but they now live in Denver. So they were in town today, and they stopped by, and we got a hug and a picture. And they may not be watching tonight because they're on the way back to the airport, but we really appreciate them coming in. If you remember, a couple of weeks ago, Katie actually won the giveaway that weekend, and her mom Karen, I think, picked it up for her. So getting all kinds of comments here. What does Jeannie say? Beautiful set for the giveaway. Nice. Okay. All right. So we appreciate them coming in today. It's always great to put a face with a name. Uh, just like we have Nancy Powers was in last a couple weeks ago. We had a good time talking with her and seeing her. And I keep waiting for Janet McDaniel and Kim Chester to come down from Louisville one day. They're just going to have to make it a trip, and say, well, we're just going to go. Maybe we'll go to Nashville by way of Hopkinsville. So maybe one of these days. All right. And then we got the Silvera twins who need to get to Hopkinsville and check us out. Anyway, we thank you guys for watching. All right. So we're going to get started tonight. If you're new to watching our show, if you see an item that you like, all you have to do is comment right on Facebook. Just comment sold in the item number. So for item number 1, for example, you could just say sold number 1, and however many items, we do it on a first come, first served basis based on our computer here at the store. And sometimes it's different than what you might see on your own computer, but we try to be as fair as possible. And we have marvelous Marley Francis here, and she keeps us straight. She's on it and serious. Right, Marley?
Right.
She said right. You probably couldn't hear her because I can't get her to hold a microphone. Actually, we don't have a microphone for her, but we might get her over on a microphone later. Okay. All right. So let's see. Oh, look at Janet McDaniel. She said, "We will be there." All right. I can't wait. That'll be awful fun. We got Edna watching. We are all. Oh, Karen said we're all watching. Awesome. Thank you, Karen. Nice, nice, nice. Well, good. Well, Katie, since you're watching, we enjoyed you coming in today. Thank you. And I hope you got your necklace. I was going to ask today, but I'm assuming you've already got it, or maybe you got it this weekend. So, hope you enjoyed that necklace. All right. All right. So let's we'll get started. And the first item tonight, we call this our opening bid. And I don't have a sheet. We call it our opening deal. Item number one is our opening deal. And I'll show you the picture here. What these are, item number one is a pair of their sterling silver earrings with a rose gold finish. And they have a kind of a fall smoky brown, color. It's like a smoky quartz stone in the middle. Let me, so that big picture there, and then let me get the information on it. Okay. All right. So this is the earrings. These are sterling silver, rose finish. They're about the size of a 1 carat diamond, I'd guess, and they are. We got a really great deal. These are $185 is the retail price on these, and we've got 7 pair. 7 pair we can sell for $36. Oh, did I have somebody's already on the? Who do we got so far?
Denise Tatum and Candace Whipple.
Clara Shreve. I see Clara.
Yep, Claire Shreve too.
3 bells for 3 gals.
Hope Clark.
Yep. Hope Clark says she likes them.
Mimi.
Mimi, aka Carla Chenoweth. We got Laura. So we have 7 of these, so that's about all. Is that right, Marley? Okay. So item number one is sold out. We appreciate that. Let me go back and show that to you one more time. They are really cute earrings. I meant to show them to you live. Hang on just a second. Let me show them to you live because I know you already bought them, but I want you to see them live. Yeah, give me a second here because I'm just a little bit. All right, there we go. There's the live view. That's what I wanted to show. All right, so there's KK showing you the earrings live, and they are really pretty.
I really like the base of them.
Yes, the sides of them are really, really pretty, and it looks like there's stones on the side, but it's really not. It's just really the granulated texture of the metal, so it's super cute. All right, so we start off with item number one, and that was a good item. Let's see, what do we got next? Let's go. I'm going to leave the live camera up for you.
Okay.
We're going to go to item number two. Item number two is this pumpkin. We call this our pumpkin and garnet ring. So it's got a stone in the middle, lab created stone in this one. It's a sterling silver ring, really well made, really well finished, and it has a series of red stones around it that look like garnets. But I was assuming this ring is probably all lab created. We bought this we got a really great deal on this. I bought it when I was when I went to Florida recently to the Polygon conference, and we got this one. And this ring is a size 8. It's a $300 value, and we've got it for $69. It's a big ring. You can see it on Kayla's fingers, how big it is. And it's a really well-made ring, really cute. Has that yellow, sort of a topazy golden stone in the middle with the red stones around there. And the red stones are sort of a raspberry red. Very cute. All right, so this was item number, we're getting some hearts. Nice. So this is item number 2, a size 8 ring in silver for only $69. Oh, the retail price, all based on the weight of the silver and the stones, is $350. Let me show you that video again. You can see the video of the ring. There's Debbie Perkins. Oh, Julie says she's got COVID. She won't be able to come in until next week. That's okay, Julie. I'm sure we've got it for you. We hang on to them for a few weeks. Oh my goodness! Look who it is. It's our lovely sister from Florida. Hi, I'm here. That's Caroline, your good fam, my lovely baby sister. Can you call baby sister your baby sister if she's older than you are? What do you think? I think you
I
can.
think you can.
Yeah.
I don't like when my brother says it, but he says it just because he
All
thinks
right.
he's tall.
There's Kayla. You're on. I got you're standing on your little. All right. What's that? Jennifer Snowden.
Jennifer Snowden.
Jennifer, this is for you. Boing. Okay. All right. Good deal. Thank you. All right. Now let's go to item. Let's see. The next item.
Number 3.
Let me go back and get the next item, which is. Okay. The next item is a really cool bracelet. Now we showed this bracelet once before on our Facebook. This bracelet. It's a cuff bracelet. If you watch the video, you'll see how it works. It's super pretty. It's $870 is a retail price on this. It's 90% off for $87. It's a big size. It won't fit a tiny wrist. When you see the video, if you watch the video, Kayla had to put it around her sweater because it was so big it was coming off her arm. But it is a really nice, and it's a cuff bracelet, and it has a little piece it has a little piece that she levers open. So if you're having trouble getting on, you open it up, you put it on, and push the little clasp back. Stacia says she's here. Doris is watching. Oh, look at Caroline said. Kayla is so pretty.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Sarah's here. There's Kathy Francis. Hey, Mama. Jim and Linda Tribble said sold. Nice.
This looks like something
That's
they would
for
like.
you, Miss Linda Tribble. I think you'll love this bracelet. I mean, you can't get it much cheaper than 90% off, and it is a cute bracelet. If you look closely, in between it's got 5 of those big pumpkin-colored stones. In between those stones, that's not just a piece of color. It's got little tiny stones that are black, that are blackened with black rhodium. They're really cute in the sides there. Janet said I probably did it wrong, but I shared. Janet, you always do it right. You're the best sharer. All right, thank you. Hey, there's Steve. All right, so that was item number 3, our gorgeous little bracelet. Now, item number 4 is sort of a match to these items, and it's kind of an interesting piece. Okay, so item number 4 is this necklace, and the necklace, you can wear it 2 different ways. If you watch the little video, see here we turn it long ways, and we can turn it sideways. It has it's like a slide. It's open in the back. There's Miss Wanda. And all you have to do is slide the chain. If you want to hang it long ways, slide it like that, or turn it sideways. And we've got this on like a 20-inch chain. And it is, we're priced this tonight with the chain for $89. And it is, let me show you a live view of that because it is a bigger piece. There's the live view, and we've got it we've positioned it sideways, or kind of east to west. If you could even, if you wanted to wear it, if you're going to wear it real close up, you could even put the chain down farther in the necklace to really hold it up. But I think that we all looked at it here, and everybody here thought we liked it better sideways like this than we did the long ways. But it's your option. That's the cool thing. Jim and Linda said hi to Wanda. Yeah, they got to meet last week. It was pretty cool. There's Joyce Sadler checking in with us. So this necklace is $495. The chain is a $89 chain we have it on, and you can buy the whole thing with the necklace. It's got, if you look at it close, it has a big stone in the middle, Then it had we called it pumpkin and grapes because it has the big pumpkin colored stone in the middle. Then it has these little purple stones around it that sort of look like little grapes. And on the very outside edge, it has the yellow, like citrine type stones on it. And it's interesting. Can you, Kayla, can you show them the back of it? How pretty the back is of it?
Yeah.
The back of it is really well made. See how it's got, we call that the gallery on the back. So instead of just being like an open, like the old fashioned one, just be open and kind of flimsy, this is really well made, really well structured. So it's going to hang really good. Caroline's talking to us.
Where's the fancy
My little sister
fish?
Caroline wants to word a fancy fish. The fancy fish will be along in a little bit, Caroline. I know you're excited. You can't wait. You and Cece, or Miss Cravens, as I say. All right. Caroline's crazy. All righty. So this necklace for $89, it's like you buy the chain and you get the necklace free. All right. Susan Miller says it speaks of fall. Rhonda Stone likes it. Hey, Rhonda. I saw Rhonda posted on Facebook today that we got 3 inches of rain in Trigg County. I mean, when I came to work this morning, I left home at about 20 minutes till 7. And I mean, the roads all the way out of our neighborhood and then back in behind the jewelry store, I just kept throwing water everywhere. So it was a lot going on this morning. But it turned out to be a beautiful day. All right. Okay, so we're going to skip past, there's Kathy Young. We're going to skip past item number 4. What do you think?
All right.
Okay, so item 4 is still available if you so desire. It is a beautiful pendant. Now, I will remind everybody, and those of you who might be new, anything that does not sell tonight, that does not get called for, we come in tomorrow morning and we take the very front case on the right. When you walk in the store, it's the very first case to the right, and we put anything that's left from tonight on display with a sign in front of it so you can look at it. Sometimes, especially if it's a ring or something you want to try it on, it's a good thing to do. All of you who are regular customers to come in, I watch, and I know exactly who you are because you walk in the store, you go to that case first. I know you're one of our watchers, and we appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to move along. Our next group of things is called cinnamon spice. I don't have Brianna here to keep me going, so a cinnamon spice. And let me before I do that, let me do this. Let me make a little change here. Get Kayla back on here so we can all take a gander at her. Okay, so here's the next ring. This next ring, we call this. It's called cinnamon spice because it has that cinnamony color to it. This ring it's a very vivid color, sterling silver, size 8.5. Most all of the jewelry we're showing you tonight has been rhodium finished, so it doesn't tarnish easily. It holds up well. It looks nice. This is a big oval stone, and this particular piece, let's see. All right, this piece, let's see. You want to show it live?
Yeah. I really like the color on this one.
I love the color on this one. It is a really bright. Laura Bosick has 5 inches in her rain gauge. This is, Janet, this is a lab, that particular pendant you just looked at was a lab created stone, but it's super, super pretty. Gail loves their large red stone, orange stone. It's in person, it looks very orangey. Can you look at it on Kayla's finger? It is
definitely vivid.
And it's got a couple little small stones on the side. It's simple design. Probably what do we say it was, an 8.5. And that stone is probably the same size as about a 5 carat diamond, if you were going to go with it. I think it's close to a 14 millimeter by 10 millimeter, something like that. And Wanda said, I love it, just too big for me. I know it. Oh, Gail says she sees both colors at the same time. Yeah, it does. It does do that. It is interesting. Okay, so we had a. So that's item number 5. That's the Vivid Spice Ring, and we thought about naming some of these after the Spice Girls. The those of you who are older will remember the Spice Girls from the '90s, and we do have some things coming up for one of them that's kind of fun. Janice said that Vivid Spice Ring is my size. I just need a 7. Well, I've told everybody before, these silver rings like this, they can be sized, but they don't really size well. We have to send them off to a shop in northern Kentucky because we do all the gold and platinum jewelry here, but we don't really do the silver because it needs to be laser welded because of the rhodium plating. And it costs $72 to have them sized. So you're better off just to pick a ring that fits you, find a finger. You know, Kayla sometimes when she's putting rings on to model them, you know, she just puts it on a different finger if it's too big. So that's always a good thing. All righty. So that is item number 5, and we will. Joyce says hi to me. Nice. All right. Do we have anybody on that one yet? Not yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, that's okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to skip past number 5, and the next one we've got is number 6. And let me pull it up. All right, number 6, and I'm going to show that one live. Yeah, so number 6 is an emerald cut spice ring. Has a big, it looks like a citrine, but it is not. It is a created stone because these are all just for fun. And it has some little stones on the side that kind of look like garnets. But this is a really cute ring. It's finger size 8. And it is $89. There you can see the live picture of it. We'll show a, whoops. A couple of the videos I did didn't come out right, but it's okay. All right. There's Tiffany said that's nice. Diane Darnell says sold number 6.
All right.
Miss Diane, thank you very much. And we've got that down for you. Diane was in the store the other day. Her and she met Nancy up here, and they hung out with Judy on Judy Friday because they all 3 graduated from Christian County High School in the same year. 19. Won't mention what year it was because it was a while ago. So we've got. All right. So Kayla's going to say hi again to everybody. There she is. Yeah. I tell you, can you step back and show them your shoes?
How far back?
I don't know. I can't see. Keep going. Keep going. Look. Yeah, look at that. Kayla's move this way. Kayla's she wore her fall boots today. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
They're good.
Carla Chenoweth says you're cute. You know Carla?
Yeah, I know her pretty well.
Being one of your grandmothers?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Carla. That's super nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, I told Kayla, I said, you were dressed so beautifully tonight. You got the outfit on, you got your hair done right. You're so beautiful. You're going to be on camera more. She probably thought to herself, dang it. But, all right. All right. So we're on the next one. The next item, we sold that one. The next item is, let's see. It is, we call it our Glow Spice. Let me go back here and get this set up. All right. Okay, we call it a Glow Spice ring because this ring, it's sterling silver with a yellow finish, and the gemstone in the top of it, when you turn it in the light, it has like a chateau. It's got a little glow to it under the stone. You can see it right there in the video with that's a live video with KK holding the ring. Melinda Pepper said, "You're a doll baby."
She's so sweet.
And Melinda Pepper is about as sweet as she gets.
She's always done it when she comes in here.
Pam
too.
Hume says she's gonna get her boots out.
Hey, I like boots. They're cute.
I'm not good on boots. Kim Rader said sold number 4. Number 4 was the pumpkin and grapes necklace.
All right.
Thank you. Oops. Thank you, Miss Kim. You got that one. All right. So this is it's a size 10. It's a big finger size. So, if you've got small hands, it may not work for you, but if you got bigger hands, you can also put it on your index finger because your index finger or your middle finger is always a lot bigger. So that might be fun. But this is our glow ring. Kind of reminded me a little bit when our kids were about, I don't know, when Amanda was about 5 or 6 years old, the toy of the year that year was called the glow worm. It was this little toy worm and the head glowed. Y'all don't remember that. That was back in the 80s.
We got one for that that baby that's at the house.
Oh, you did? You got a glow worm? Okay.
I had
Cool.
one.
Carla said she loves boots.
She also said she likes this ring. It's her size too.
Size her ring. I can't believe it. She likes it. It's her size. Well, she's thinking about it. She don't want to jump into things too fast. Candace said she had a glow worm. That's cute. Just one of the. I remember when the Cabbage Patch dolls came out. There used to be if y'all remember this, there used to be a toy store over there by Kroger's, kind of on the back side of where Kmart was, but it's over there in that building. And when they got in the shipment of Cabbage Patch one Christmas, people were lined up at the door like at 7 o'clock in the morning to get their Cabbage Patch. And one of Amanda's grandmothers was there, and she got her one. So that was cute. It's been a long time ago. Oh, Julie says, I remember the glow worm. She had one too. Nice. Okay, so this item is $69, and it is going to be. We're going to skip past it here just in a minute, so that you guys can get to the some more good stuff. Pound puppies, yep. Rainbow Bright. Don't forget the Quints. The Quints with those little five dolls. Yep. Okay. All right. So that was our cinnamon spice rings. I think we've got. Did we sell any of the cinnamon spice jewelry?
We sold.
We have
No, we didn't sell
Did we
any
sell
of
5,
it.
6, or 7?
No.
Okay. So let
it'll be
me.
here.
Sue Rucker said sold number 7.
Thank
So
you.
let me show you the ones that are still available. So we have
Number 5 and number 6.
number 5, number 6. Number 7 is sold, but number 5 and number 6 are still available. So number 5 is a size 8.5 for $79, and number 6 is a size 8 for $89. Carla said her girls had glow worms. Yeah. All right. Okay. So our next little section, we named it Posh Spice. If you remember, what was her name is Beckham. Is it Victoria Beckham?
Mhm.
Victoria Beckham was Posh Spice in the Spice Girls, and so we've we've named this next section because these have got some really, really pretty colors in them. And I think that you'll find this interesting. So let me get this first one here. All right, let me get to go live. Okay, so this is a pair of earrings. They are silver with a little bit of gold finish, gold touches on the edge of it. Wait a minute, oh, there we go. Okay, and they're pretty good size. They're like an 8 by 10 millimeter stones, bright, bright pinkish red auburn color, very fall color. Reminds me of those bright reddish brown leaves you see on a like a sugar maple, and at the fall of the year. So these earrings they're normally $195, and we've got them tonight for $67. $67, not $69, $67. And these are our Posh oval earrings. Now, I don't know where Stacia ran off to, but Stacia, this is getting pretty darn close to your color.
Stacia loves her pinks.
She loves her pink. Matter of fact, we have, in a couple of minutes, we have a pair of earrings that we call the world's poshiest earrings. So it might be fun. All right. So this is item number 8. This is our, Kayla's going to show them to you live there. I had a video fixed up for them, but the video's not working. It's always something. Yeah. Can you take one of those off there and show them how the back looks on it?
Yeah.
Because this here again, this is another really well constructed piece of jewelry. The back of it has a gallery, so when it lays against your ear, it's not going to cause any scratching, or it's not going to hurt. It's going to feel really, really good.
Here's that backing.
Sold?
Jim and Linda Tribble.
Okay, number 8 is sold, but she's going to show you the back of it here.
Okay.
Just because we wanted to show it. You can see how the back has got that closed-in gallery, and it will lay against your ear very smoothly. A beautiful earring.
Got a little detail to them.
Yeah. All right, Linda, Jim, thank you so much. Pam sending me the bell. She's funny. Pam's funny.
Okay.
All right. Now here comes the next one. This is our Posh Spice ring. It is, do we have the finger size on this one? Size 8.
Yeah.
But this is a really super cute ring. It has a big stone, very big stone, that's a bright, very bright, fiery color. The prongs, each of the prongs has a little stone in the top of them. It's been blackened rhodium, but with a little stone on the top of them. And you look at the side view of the ring, and it is super, super cute. This ring is a finger size 8. It is a big ring. We'll try it on Kayla here. Let's see. There we go. Kayla's going to try it on so you can see it. Oh, yeah. It takes up your whole finger, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have smaller hands. Small fingers. It's really pretty, though. It's a statement piece.
Gail, it's a good observation. There are a couple of these bigger stones that are doublets. I know a couple of those citrine-looking stones were doublets, created stones. When I was studying the gemology, they sent me a bunch of red stones to identify, and like 3 or 4 of them were called glass and garnet doublets. Some of those are almost impossible to tell, but some of these are easier. All right. I think Joyce Sadler says she wants number 9.
Good.
There you go, Joyce. All right. Okay, now next up is the world's poshiest earrings. And I don't know why we came up with that name, but they've got Stacia Rager written all over them. Caroline said it sits up nice. So I'm going to show you this first. This is what we call the world's poshiest earrings. And these are big, big Michael Jordan type size stones. And they are such a bright, bright, fiery color, set in sort of a martini type setting.
Yeah, they're about 1/2 inch.
They're about 1/2 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these we've got the world's poshiest earrings for $79, and they are. There's the live picture. You can see that. Gail said she didn't know how to send hearts, so here's a few. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, yeah, those are. I mean, they're big. They're big. Maybe you could take one off and hold it in your hand. They can see how big it is, but they are really bright and pretty. I saw these. I said, "Oh my gosh, it's so cute, so good looking, such a nice." If you like that bright, I don't know what exact color would you call that? Is it? It's more than. It's not really a hot pink, is it? But it's close.
It's close. I see 2 colors in it.
Okay,
It's
so
got like that pink, the hot pink, and then like an orange or a red, kind of like that ring.
Okay, so it's sort of depending on which way you look at it. You get 2 different colors out of it. Both colors are definitely fall colors. It's our pumpkin and spice, all Jim's nice.
And they're
Yep.
pretty.
Leslie Taylor likes it. Good to see Leslie on tonight. Okay. All right, so these earrings are $79, and she's going to hold them so you can see them there on her hand. See how big it is.
It's got another pretty base to it.
It does. It has a very nice base. It's not exactly a martini, but it sort of is, because when you look straight at it, you don't really see any metal. You don't have like a base that sticks out around the stone. The base contours down toward the post, so when you're looking at them, you just don't see the big stone. And they've got a pretty good size back on them, because you'll need a big back on the back of it so they don't droop forward. The back helps hold them up straight. Caroline says if those were solid gold, she'd buy them. Nope, no, she didn't say that.
She is a gold girl.
She is a gold girl.
Oh.
Oop. There's Kayla. All right. Let's go back to it. We'll go back and do that live again. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself. Boy, when Brianna's not here, when the cat's away, the mice will play. That's what we say. When she's here, she doesn't let me touch this thing. She's like, you aren't touching that. I'm in charge. Sandy says it looks like an autumn leaf. It does, with the multicolors in it. It sure does. I don't know about y'all, but we have in our side yard, we have 3 river birch trees, and boy, they're dropping their leaves like crazy. When Pam and I used to live on Foston Chapel in Hopkinsville, we had a tree, and I can't remember the name of the tree, but it was interesting because it would turn the leaves would turn a really bright yellow. And it was interesting because it was one of these trees that when the leaves started falling, they all fell within 24 hours. And the day I was at home that day, and the day the leaves started to fall, I'm sitting there, and they're just dropping off this tree. And by the end of the day, they were all down. That's really crazy. Some trees drop leaves all winter, but that was really cute.
Yeah, when I lived in Texas, we had to pick up leaves almost every day. It was like,
because you had too many leaves.
we had a ton of
I'm giving
trees.
that ring of ding ding to Becky Thomas. Pam said Japanese maple. No, I think it was a ginkgo, or it was not a maple tree. It was something else. But the Japanese maples are really pretty too. I like those. There's Jane. She's here tonight. Okay. Well, Julie says she used to live on Foston Chapel. Yep. We lived on. We bought Dr. Wagner's house. We lived there we had the house for about 10 years before we moved down to the lake area. Okay. All right. Okay, so that was item number 10. Let's jump on to item number, so that was all the posh the posh pieces. Did we have anything left?
I think it all sold.
The earrings, the first earrings?
No, they sold.
Okay, all right. All right, so all the Posh Spice jewelry has been called for. So now we're ready for number 11. Number 11, what's this? It is our featured diamond of the week. And tonight we have got a brand new ring. I begged Scott Hall, our jeweler, I said, do me a favor. If you've got time today, this was last week before he left on vacation. If you have time, could you see if you could set this diamond for me? So we have this, it's a 1.03 carat lab created diamond. It's a VS quality, very well, very, very good quality for, which, as most of the labs are. It's in a 14 karat white gold solitaire mounting, a 4-prong solitaire mounting, just very simple, very ginkgo trees. That's it, ginkgo trees. Sandy knows her trees, but I think that's it. Okay, Pam, it was a tree. It was a tree right up there by where we parked our cars in front of the house by that driveway. It was a tree right there to the left. Okay, so this is item number 11. Let me get this pulled up here. And you're going to love this one. All right, this is item number 11. This is a 1 carat diamond solitaire, and it is actually a 1.03 carat in a 14 karat white gold mounting, 4-prong mounting. This is, yep, Caroline said he did a good job. He sure did. He got back from vacation last night from Florida because Tiffany had to work today, and he came to see us today. He brought his newest dog in named Shelly. No, Ellie. Ellie. What I said, Shelly. Ellie, and they came to visit. It was great to see Scott. He looked great. All right. So this is a $2,000 retail, and we are offering this the cheapest, the lowest price we've ever offered one of these 1 carat lab stones, and it's $899. So if you've ever wanted a nice solitaire, beautiful solitaire diamond ring, this is a great ring for $899. Just last month we had one; it was $1,299. So yeah, it's a good buy tonight. Let me see. I think I've got a little video we did earlier. Yeah, there's a little video we did of it earlier that shows in a couple different situations with, plus Kayla's got it on, but you can see how beautiful that stone is.
I was test driving this one off Tuesday pretty much. It's pretty.
Oh yeah. Kayla likes to test drive all of the engagement rings when we get them in. All right, so Aileen says the sound is coming and going. Shireen says she can hear okay. All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that, Aileen. Thank you for telling us. And hey, I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. I was in the back doing something when you came in, but I'm glad you guys came in yesterday. Caroline says a very bright white. It is a very bright white, Caroline. A super bright white. And it's one of those ideal cuts. So Julie said her sound is good. Kelly says a great deal. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you on tonight. All right. So this is item number 11. This is our featured diamond of the week. And we will, this is one of those items where, occasionally somebody will buy one of these on the show live, which is fine. But this is one of those things, sometimes it's good to come in on Friday and take a look at it and try it on and see what you think. Did we have finger size on this one?
It's a 6.
Okay, it's a size 6, but because it is 14 karat white gold, gold being the magic metal, we can size it to whatever size you need. Scott can do that. Scott comes back tomorrow from vacation, so it might be a few days because he's got to play catch up on everything, but we tried not to overload him with everything. So That'll be tomorrow. And let's go back and, all right, there's a live view again. Okay. So that's item number 11, the featured diamond of the week. Well, Janet, I'm glad you can hear me good tonight. Pam and I watched some Facebook Live shows, and we've had problems here too. It's frustrating when the sound doesn't come through right. All right. So our next item is item number 12. And item number 12 is this ring that we had. We used this for the event cover photo for the event page this week. This is a 14 karat gold, yellow gold, diamond and garnet ring. The garnet is one of the mandarin colored spessartite garnets that we've had before. It's one of my absolute favorites. Bright orange with a lot of sparkle like a diamond. It is surrounded by a row of diamonds that's over a carat total weight. Now this is a ring that we had custom made. We had actually had this ring custom made originally for a sapphire, a blue sapphire, and we sold the stone out of the ring, and so we put this gorgeous orange spessartite garnet in the middle. This is a fantastic ring. Let me pull up the information on it and let you take a look at that. Whoops, there's me. See, when Brianna's here, you don't have all this delay because Brianna's on it. Okay, so here it is. It's item number 12. The retail price on this ring is $6,875. We've got it down below half price at $1,999, way below half price. And it is, look at it on Kayla's finger. It is so beautiful. It has a, if I have my memory exactly right, it's like a 1.33 spessartite garnet, and it's got a carat and diamonds around it. And the diamonds, which makes this a little bit unique, is the row of diamonds around it. The diamonds are big. Like a lot of these halo rings, they're these little teeny tiny diamonds. So this is a bigger ring. And let's look at it live here. Kayla's going to show it to us live. All right. Oh, this is funny. A UT fan would like it. Sandy said we're doing good. Janet says excellent price. We've had this ring. We showed this on Facebook back in the spring, but it hasn't sold. Everybody comes in and looks at it and tries it on. But you know, at $6,800, it is. You know, it's not an everyday ring, but for less than half price, it's a deal. $1,999. Okay, Gail said she missed the size of it. Can we see a profile view? Sure. Yeah. Do we have the size on it?
I think it's an 8, but I can double check.
We're going to check real quick on that for you, Gail. Wouldn't you know it? The only ring on our list, we don't have the size on it.
It's a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. It's a finger size 7.5. It's a nice, thick, heavy shank. Kayla's going to show you the side view of it.
Here, I'll hold it.
Yeah, if you can hold it in your hand and just show the side view. And it is 14 karat yellow gold, so it can be sized to whatever size you need. Janie Rasco saying hi. Hey, Janie. Boy, Janie, those I saw those pictures of your sons you posted for National Sunday, and you got a couple of good-looking kids. I know you're proud of them. Okay. They're kind of grown up. I mean, I looked at them, I was like, Janie can't be that old, have a boys that old. Anyway. Gail said, I haven't bought myself a graduation gift from UT, sold number 12. Oh, you know, Gail, I didn't know you went to UT. Jamie said something about Memphis. I didn't know, but great. Congratulations, and that's awesome. Thank you so much. Scott can size it. Nice. When I get home tonight, if Jamie's not watching, I will tell him. All right. Gail, for those of you who don't know, Gail and my son Jamie are friends. They used to be in Colorado about the same time back in the day. All right, good deal. That's a great ring. A great deal and a great ring. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Now we have our Scott Hall designs of the week. And there again, I had to get Scott to fix these up for us before he left on vacation. But this is, whoops. This is the same stone. This is the spessartite garnet, that bright pumpkin orange garnet. And we made 3 of these necklaces up in sterling silver with a diamond. It's about a 7 by 5 millimeter size garnet, which is close to a carat size. So we have two of these come with an 18-inch chain, and one comes with a 20-inch chain. So it's just your choice. Actually, I can put any size chain you want on these, but we do have 3 of these available. They're $650 is a retail price, and we are offering these tonight for $299. And there's a live view that Kayla will show you, but it has that really pretty orange color. Being that it's a garnet, it has a little more sparkle to it than like a citrine would have. Mary likes it. Janet says, congratulations. Caroline says, thank you, Gail. Awesome. All right. So we have 3 of these tonight for $299. The chain, it has a rounded box chain that's been rhodium finished. So it's going to be very, very smooth. It's going to allow the necklace, that rounded box chain lets the necklace slide very easily. So it will be very pretty. Let's see. There's Miss CC. She says, so pretty. Yeah, so we gave Marley a nickname. We gave KK a nickname. Now we're giving Miss Cravens a nickname. We're calling her CC.
You got KK and CC.
KK and CC. Karen loves it. All right. There you are. All right. So there's Kayla showing you the item. It's Peggy O'Brien. She was in recently. Yeah. Janet says she has a citrine necklace she bought from us years ago. I still love citrines. You know, if you buy you get the right color citrine, that Madeira color is really deep, kind of a reddish orange color. I love those colors myself. All right. Kayla said, don't show me on there.
Marley walked through.
Marty walked right through?
She did. She just realized it.
Okay. So that was like an unidentified flying object. That's funny, Marley. Do you have your shoes on? I don't think you can see her feet, but that was funny. Marley is too funny. All right, let me go back to that picture there. All right, so there it is. It's $299, and we do have 3 of these. So Deborah Belt says, Opal's next month. Deborah, you must be psychic.
It's next week.
Because next Thursday night, the name of our show is Opal Mania. Opal Mania. Enough said. Next week's show, we have, I think, without a doubt, the best big deal of the day we've ever had. I'm very excited about it. Okay. So you have to wait and see. You tune in next week, so it'll be hopefully a lot of fun. Okay. All right. So we have, let's see, we have left on the, these are all our featured items of the week. This is our featured Scott Hall. We have, okay, so we have item 11, item 12, and item 13. Item 12 is sold, so we have item 11 still available, and we have item 13 still available. And we have 3 of those. Joy says opal's her favorite. Pam says she loves opals. Oh, Sandy said we have beautiful assistants. Yeah, we're very, very blessed, Sandy, and very lucky to have these girls. Not only are they, they're great helping me, and they do a good job, and they're very, very smart. If you don't have young people working for you, you're missing a boat. All right, Joyce forgot how to tag. I think you just
type their name in the comment usually.
type their name, it usually pops up. Okay, all right, so we're going to move on to our last section is, of course, our deals of the week. And this is where the fun starts. First, let's go with this. We have, let's see, let's go back here. Our first item is item number 14. And this is a pumpkin spice tennis bracelet. I think we said it's 7.5 inches. Is that right? You measured it.
Yes.
It's 7.5 inches long. It is sterling silver with a gold finish. And the stones in this are much the same color of a lot of the stones we've showed tonight, that pumpkin spice color. And they are cubic zirconiums or some type of a stone like that. But they are very, very sparkly and very, very cute. Jane says she's looking forward to opals. She said hi to Marley. She said hi to Marley. Hi, Marley said hi. Yep. Very sweet girls. And Melinda said very sweet. Super nice. All right. So this is, we're offering this tennis bracelet tonight for $79. It's 7.5 inches long. So it's going to fit most people. But it is a pretty bracelet. Caroline's giving me some X and O's. I'm glad Caroline's feeling better tonight. I miss the old girl. Oh, I didn't say old girl, did I? She'll be here. Caroline will be back in town, I think, in a week or two because some doctor's appointments for her and Mac. But we'll get to hang out with them and see them.
She's going to come in?
Maybe. I don't know. You got to ask her. You know, she has to decide what her schedule is. If she's busy, she might have time. We'll see. All right. Sold to Miss Tammy Allen. Miss Tammy Allen, that bell was for you. Okay, thank you. Now comes the fun thing. So let me tell you a story first. I'm going to tell you this story. So 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a customer come in and sold us a big carved jade fish. Well, she thought it was jade. And the funny thing was, I had actually seen this piece. I had seen this fish about 5 years ago, and we didn't buy it. And so, anyway, she brought it in, and she wanted to sell it. And she said, and I was like, well, I don't think it's jade. It looks more like serpentine. And she said, well, she took it to one of the shops in Katie's, and they told her that it was, it should be worth about $300. They thought, that antique shop, they didn't know for sure, but that's just what they were thinking. So I said, well, I didn't really know what to do with it, and it was the base of it was kind of scratched up, and I said, well, I couldn't do that. I said I could probably go $150, and she said, okay, sold. And I didn't really mean to buy it, so if you never ever buy something by accident, there it is. But anyway, so we have it. Well, the funny thing was, we had it sitting on the counter. Judy came in last Friday. Oh, she was all about that fish. She was rubbing the fish's head for good luck. She was talking to the fish. She named the fish Charlie the tuna. And everybody that came in, she tried to sell it to them. And it was so hilarious, and we were having so much fun with it. So I said, you know what? She didn't know this. So she hadn't. Right now, she has no idea we're having fun with her. But so I told. We talked about it. I told. Oops. Make sure I don't mess that up. I said we're going to call this week's pick Judy's pick. And we're going to auction off the big carved fish. Now this fish is tall. I set a ruler next to it. The ruler's not even. It's taller than the ruler. But we took the. I took the fish home, and Pam, she refinished the base of it. She repainted it, and it's got really cute little gold letters, little Chinese letters on there. I don't know what they mean, but I've always been told if you don't know what it means good luck. So this, we call this the happy fish, the fancy fish. Judy calls it the Charlie the tuna fish.
Right now he's a party fish. He's got those beads still on him.
Caroline says he's called fancy fish.
He just came back
It's
from Mardi
fishy.
Gras.
So I don't know. I thought it looked like maybe a koi, or it looks like those Asian carps that jump in Lake Barkley. But it is, if you have. So anyway, all right. So here we go. We're going to offer this. So I paid $150 for it. We're going to offer this as an auction. We're going to do a small auction here tonight, with the bidding starting at $151. So if you like the fish, all you have to do is bid $151. If somebody bids $151 and you like it better, you can bid $152. We're just going to go on for maybe, if we get some good bidding, we'll go on for about 5 minutes. But this is it. It's your chance to buy a very big green fish. Caroline called it the fancy fish. Somebody told me it was called the happy fish. Judy calls it Charlie the tuna, even though we all know it's not a tuna. Florida fish, fishy. I think it doesn't it look more like one of those koi. Okay, we're going to show it live now. Hang on a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
All right, Luke.
He's got his beads on right now.
All right, there's Kayla holding it, and it's pretty heavy. There's Kayla holding it, and we put on some Mardi Gras beads on it just for fun.
Caroline?
Caroline bid $200? Yes. What is she doing bidding $200?
Caroline, come get Charlie the tuna.
I can't. It's a Florida fish. I think Caroline's going to put it in her new house in Florida. Okay, so there. Let me set the timer. I'm going to set a timer because I want to be fair. If anybody else wants it. So there is our timer. We'll count down to 5 minutes. So there is a. Now, the other thing we did, it was kind of funny, is we. So KK took the picture of Judy. That's actually Judy with a mouthful of a cake from Jan Taylor, and she photoshopped the fish to it. And I was joking last week with Judy. I kept saying, "Where's your purse? I want to put this fish by your purse because you take it home to Kenny." She says, "I'm not taking that fish home," and we joked about it all day. So anyway, Gail likes it. Joyce says hi. Yeah. Anyway, so there's the fish, the crazy fish, and you can see there with the I had it on the turntable. You can see it. Claire said, "That's a big fish." It is a big fish. What's that? You think it might be Caroline's fish? Should we just disregard the timer? Okay, so if anybody else is interested, we're going to give you a chance to bid on it, outbid Caroline. And if nobody else is interested, we won't keep it. We don't have to wait the entire 3 minutes. We can just, we'll just let it ride. Caroline seems to love it. I was very surprised, but she likes it. And she's coming home soon, so she can take it home with her. Kelly said, "Congratulations, Caroline." Yep. Yeah. So Melinda said jade. Yeah. So first thing I did was we buy a lot of jade from a jade dealer, an expert on jade that's in Denver. So we took a bunch of pictures and sent it to him, and he confirmed what I thought it was. It's called serpentine. Serpentine is a very popular mineral gemstone that the Chinese and the Orientals and the Japanese like to use to carve things with. And serpentine is a kind of a variety of several gemstones mixed together, but it does look a lot like jade. It's just not as valuable as jade. If that was real jade, yes, it'd be worth in the thousands. But it is a pretty cool. Pam says he doesn't smell like fish, and the let's see, where did we do with the? Oh, where'd you go?
I set him down. He's a little heavy.
Oh, she's a little heavy, so she's set him down. That's okay.
Sure.
So there is item number 15, and it looks like Brenda says it's a pretty fish. Somebody said Caroline. I think I'm going to.
I think it's Caroline's.
I think we're going to call the auction. If somebody wants it, you better bid now. Sold to Caroline Yogutfam. Okay. Well, I thought that was kind of fun. It's going to be hilarious tomorrow when Judy comes into work on Judy Friday, and I'll show the replay on the big TV so Judy can watch that part. I may not even tell her about it, just let her, I might fast forward it so she can watch that because she will get a kick out of that.
Judy likes to come in and rewatch the live.
She does. Okay. So, what is it now? What's next?
Next up is number 16.
Big deal of the day?
Yes.
All right. So here is the next item. This is our big deal of the day. And I'm going to show you a really nice picture here of the earrings first. These are sterling silver earrings with champagne stones in these, champagne cubic zirconiums. They're made for fun. They are $65 earrings. It's got one big champagne stone at the bottom, and it's got 5 little ones sitting toward the top. And this is our item number 16. Let me get the information here for you. Rustle up my sleeve. Presto. We've got a live view. Okay, item 16. These are our big deal of the day. We have 25 pair of these, and we're selling these tonight for $16.50. They're regularly $65, so that's half price. That's about half price of half price. So $16.50. I see we got a few people already buying this one. We have 25 pair. Marvelous Marley Francis will keep up with the names. There's too many for me to see right now, but these are super cute earrings, and you can see the live view there with Kayla. You can call her KK. She told me today. She said, "Yep." She says, somebody says KK to you on Facebook, but then they call you Kayla in the store?"
Lauren Fowler.
Lauren. Oh, Lauren is precious.
We love her.
Yep, she is so sweet. All right. So this is a good item. I've been saving these for the last couple of months, waiting for our pumpkin spice show. How many have you got so far? What's that? Yeah. So we have 25 pairs, so might have plenty to go around.
These are going to be perfect for some fall outfits.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Judy wishes she had Facebook. Yes, she does.
She says she doesn't. She would love it.
I'm counting about 16 so far. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what's that? yeah, so far everybody that wanted one got one. Here is the picture again, a blown up picture of it, so you can see that. Miss Carla says she needs 2 pair. Elwin's there. Hey, Elwin, good to see you tonight. Gina, Laura, not Gina. Yeah, good to see everybody tonight. All right. So that is our big deal of the day. Let me go back to this. All right. So the pumpkin champagne earrings in silver for $16.50. And I think we've got, we still have a few pair left. There's Allison's on. Hey, Allison. Okay. All right. So it looks like everybody who commented, sold on number 16 got a pair. We might have a few pair left over. So if you didn't get a pair tonight, you can stop in tomorrow and see what we have left. We sold out of the first ones, I believe. And we sold the tennis bracelet, and we sold the, let's see, all the big deals of the week. Let's check that. We sold this one, and we sold. Okay, so these were all of our big deals. Item 14 was sold, 16 has been sold, and 15 was sold. But we do have a few of the 16s left. All right. Okay, so we're back, and I guess that's about it for the night. We've sold everything. We haven't given away the gift yet.
Not yet.
So let's show the gift again. Is let's see, where did we put it? Okay, so we're giving away tonight the aspen leaf necklace and earring set that was made by a jewelry designer friend of ours from Aspen, Colorado. And so you can't get much better than that. Aspen earrings from Aspen, Colorado. I know when we were out there a couple years ago, a friend of mine, Lindsay Backus, and I, while Pam was at Pam and his wife were at a nurse practitioner conference, he and I went on a trip over Independence Pass. It was on July 15th. And when you go over Independence Pass, you end up in Aspen. And I told him I love the way that the groves of aspen trees, how beautiful they are. And he said, well, that's one of the largest living organisms on the world, because a lot of those trees are all somehow interconnected underneath the root system. But the aspen trees are so beautiful. We wanted to put some aspen trees in our side yard, but we're told they probably wouldn't grow here. So we ended up with the river birch, which is a very similar tree. But yeah, so these are beautiful earrings. Do we have a winner? Okay.
You want to read it?
Marley, the marvelous Marley Francis is taking the microphone. She's taking the microphone. She doesn't want to, but she's going to.
Okay, are y'all ready?
Ready.
It's Wanda Wilson.
Wanda Wilson. Wanda Wilson. Amazing. Good job, Wanda. Wanda comes in and she always brings Lexi. Lexi is her cute little dog, and Lexi is getting so used to coming in here because the girls all play with him. What last week was you giving him a belly rub?
Yeah, he just laid right next to me.
Kayla was giving him a belly rub, and he laid right next to her. So, all right. So, thank you guys for watching tonight. We do have a little video toward the end. We always close with a little video, and we'll show that. Plays a little music, and we see you guys next week. Don't forget, next Thursday night, October the 4th.
Is it?
I'm not sure. It's next Thursday night. That's all I know.
I'm not good with dates.
Yeah, but we are doing Opal Mania. We have some really interesting pieces, some really gorgeous estate pieces of opal. We have one of the best big deals of the week that we've had maybe ever. That is super fun, a brand new piece of jewelry that we've never had that I think everybody's going to love. And so it should be a lot of fun. Good deals next week. So we invite you to stop by the next day or two and you pick up your items and check out the front case. And we're going to say goodnight, and we're going to end our show with a little video here. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Kayla.
Good night.